Is the butcher box good? If this is a question that you have had, come along with me and let's find out together. All right, you guys, we got this butcher box in the mail today. Oh, wow. Okay. Sideways. Inside. See what it looks like inside. It's got a slab of pork spare ribs. Organic chicken tenders. Ooh. Chicken tenders. Got grass-fed beef sirloin tips. Grass-fed ribeye steaks. And 2 packages of grass-fed ground beef. It was a big box, and this must have been the dry ice, solid carbon dioxide, but this is empty now, so it melted all the way. It's packaged pretty nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the freezer, and we'll cook something out of it coming up soon. Welcome back to another episode of CarnivorousGrama Cooks. So today I'm going to be making a variety pack of food from my ButcherBox. As you guys just saw, I received my ButcherBox over the weekend, and so I wanted to prepare a few items from it. So let me show you what I'm gonna cook. Okay, so let me show you what I got. So I got a 1-pound package of grass-fed beef sirloin tips. We're gonna make steak bites out of this. I have to say that as this thawed out, it did leak. So just want to point that one little flaw out. I also have a 1-pound pack of grass-fed ground beef. This is 85/15. So we'll definitely eat this with some butter. And then we have some organic and free-range chicken tenders. So I'm gonna cook this. It's about, it says 3.6 pounds. And that don't seem right, but we're gonna cook this. So these are the 3 items that we are gonna cook, and I'm gonna take you all the way through the process and let you see how my ButcherBox is performing. Let's go ahead and start with these sirloin tips. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them out of the package. I wanna bring these out and dry them off because I don't want it to be too liquidy. So let me put this on the cutting board. These are not gonna take long at all to cook because they're very thin. The reason I'm putting it on paper towels is because I want to dry off some of this liquid off of it so that they won't like steam in the pan. I want them to fry fast so we don't cook them too long because I don't want to make them tough. All right. So I'm just drying that off a little bit. We're going to go ahead and season these up with some red and royal salt, which is absolutely delicious. I won't season them too heavily because I do want the flavor of the meat to come through so I can tell you guys what this meat tastes like. Okay, we're gonna set this to the side, and then we're gonna work on the next package of meat. So next we have a 1-pound package of ground beef. I'll make some burger patties out of this. Let's put that out of the packaging. Let me grab a bowl. So I seasoned this with some red mineral salt, and I'm gonna grab my scale so I can make sure that each one of these patties is 4 ounces. Okay. 3.9. 4. There we go. 3.9 again. 4. Okay. 4. 4. And smash these. I'm gonna pop these hamburger patties in the fridge while I cook up the steak tips. I want them to stay as cold as possible. And then go second or even third. Okay, here is how the chicken tenders look. I'm just gonna go ahead and take them off of the plate and throw them in a pan for seasoning purposes. And I'm gonna add a little bit of lard for frying. I'm gonna just melt this a little. Because I'm not going to put these in the skillet, I'm gonna just put them in the air fryer. Just put a little bit of grease on them so that they will crisp up nice. All right, so there's that. And we'll put these in the air fryer. All right, I'm just preheating this, and then we'll put the chicken in. All right, so put those in the air fryer for 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm preparing my cast iron. My cast iron's warming up. This is literally gonna take probably 5 minutes to cook. So I'm just gonna heat this up till it gets screaming hot. We'll add a little bit of lard to it, and then we're gonna fry these up. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of lard in here. Literally not going to take more than 3 minutes. We've got these 4 burger patties. All right. Gotta taste this while it's a little hot. So, sirloin tip. Really good. Tender. It has a strong, beefy taste. Yeah, absolutely delicious. All right. Let me just take a little taste of each one of these so you guys can know how they are. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the chicken tenders first. As you can see, it's steaming hot. So it's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of chicken breast. What I would say about this is that it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken. So let's try the sirloin tips next. You can see how that looks, and let's give it a taste. Really, really good. So these are tender and juicy. What I want to say about this is make sure that you don't cook it too long. It's very, very good, but you don't want to cook it too long because it's gonna dry out. Finally, let's go ahead and have a taste of the hamburger patty. All right, check it out, check it out. So you can tell by my eyes that this was the best thing on my plate. That hamburger patty was absolutely delicious. It really puts me in the mind of my local rancher ground beef, and really, really tasty. All right, I'm back to give you guys my review of the ButcherBox. First, I want to say thank you to ButcherBox for sending us a sample box to try, and it's very, very good. So all of their products are humanely raised as well as sustainably raised, and no antibiotics or anything like that are added to them. So as you saw, I had the chicken tenders. I had the beef sirloin tips, super, super good. And then also I had the hamburger. My favorite was the ground beef. My second favorite was the beef tips. And my third favorite was the chicken tenders. Now, I don't normally eat chicken breast, but what I will say is that I had my granddaughter over last night and I gave her some of those chicken tenders that I had cooked in the air fryer, and she said, "Grandma, these are really good. They taste better than McDonald's chicken nuggets." So that is a huge compliment, ButcherBox. So well done. And we'll have another ButcherBox video coming up here shortly, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is a great time to try the ButcherBox during the month of November. They are going to be giving away a free turkey. Those turkeys are humanely raised, no antibiotics ever, free-range turkeys, or a ham. So check out my link in the description box below, try the ButcherBox, and come back and let me know how you like it.